So it's going to be loud because it's about to get dark. I don't know if I'm going to get this video filmed in time for tomorrow's upload. But it's been hot, like really hot here, like 100, 102, 130. And so it's too hot to come outside and try to even film or do anything. And so the garden's kind of been neglected. The chickens sound like they've been neglected because they're screaming, but they're fine. So it's going to be a little loud tonight, but we'll make it through, I think. I'm going to show y'all kind of what I'm doing with this, kind of my creative thing. And then I'll explain a little bit more later. Let's do this. Okay, so these are the garden plans. The way that y'all are going to look at it is like this. So I've already gotten in cabbage, radish, kale, and then my pepper. And you'll see where I've kind of marked it off. Judging by the local thing from LSU that I found, I need to be planting radish, chard, collards, peas, and potatoes right now. Which I gotta go inside and get the potatoes. Yeah. So let me show y'all the garden and kind of what I do with the twine, and then we'll get to planting some of the other stuff. Alright, so y'all can kind of see I have this really long piece of string, and then it's divided, and there's actually a piece of string that's missing from right there. Hold on, it's right here. It should go right there. Okay. And you can kind of see there's kale in there. It's having heat issues from transplant, so it's fine. I've already planted radish seeds right here, and then there's a little what is that? That is a cabbage. And so let's go back over here and get the plans. Okay, so like I said, we're looking at it like this. So I've already planted this row. Let me get away from the sun. I can't get away from the sun. Let's go over here. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I've already planted this row. I need to go ahead and plant these radishes, this kale. I don't think my broccolis are ready yet, so I'm not doing those. Spinach, it's not time for yet. I do have Swiss chard that I started growing. I don't know if it's already dead by now because I hadn't been taking care of it. I'm not gonna plant these radishes yet because my okra's still going. And I'm not going to plant, where am I? These collards. I'm not going to plant these collards yet. Because, or actually, I know, I am planting these collards because the okra should die out pretty soon. And these radishes, I don't know if I'm going to do those. I don't really know. It's going to kind of be a guesstimation. So, let's see. My papers are falling. It looks like there's a storm cloud right above us. Okay, so I have chamomilla and sweet alyssum in the front yard growing. I don't know, one of them died, so I need to check and see which one that is. Okay. I have marigolds. I'm not going to plant those yet. They're going to go in a little pot. I have zinnias. Zinnias are going to be planted today. Along the other side where the Swiss chard is. I can show you that in a minute. Basically why I'm not going to use that as fruit space is because I put some of the chicken bedding there, and I don't think it's broken down yet, and I don't want to chance anything of, like, you know, chicken poop. So I'm just going to plant flowers there, and I think they'll thrive and be fine. I'm going to go ahead and plant some more Swiss chard if the ones in the front yard are dead. More zinnias. Peas are going to be planted again. I tried to do some and transplant them, and they died. All except for one. And then I planted some that were in the ground, and they also died. So we're just going to plant more of those. I need to start more broccoli in my little pot. They're in here to remind me that I need to go ahead and transplant, or start growing transplants. I'm going to go ahead and do collards and radishes. So, let's see if we can get over there. I think I'm going to go ahead. There's one right there, and then there's one over there. I would like for them both to drop over my garden, because the garden's kind of dry. Because, I mean, I don't know if you can see, my little okra is like half dead already. We have a few little okra pieces on it, but I think that they're about done. They're tired of growing, and I don't blame them. It's hot. So this right here is the space that said there was chicken bedding, that I said there was chicken bedding at. I'm just afraid that I don't want a chance to eat like diseases or anything that has not broken down yet. I've already started kind of working it, but it'll be fine. Let's go over here. Alright, so as you can see, the cucumbers are all dead. That one is one that I planted late, and so he will just live. He'll just keep growing, and that is a lemon cucumber, so it should be fine. These are all, or this right here, that is a zinnia. These are all beans. I don't know what to do with them. I planted them, and then now I kind of regret it. So I think I'm just going to pull those up. That's a zinnia. It'll stay there. It hadn't done anything all summer. I thought about kind of like uprooting it and taking it over there, but I don't want it to die. So it's just going to stay right there. I think a cabbage goes right there, so it'll be fine. So I'm going to try to sit y'all down and y'all can see me plant this row right here of peas. I don't know where I'll put y'all. Okay, so this little pea plant right here, he's the only one that lived past the transplant, so he's doing okay, I think. I have another little bitty one coming up right there, but I don't know. I know this is a little marvel, so I'm just going to plant a few little marvel right here, and then I'm going to go down there and plant sugar snap. So let's see if I don't know. I don't have the place to hold y'all, so I'm just going to try. I don't have the place to put y'all, so I'm just going to hold y'all while I do this. And hopefully y'all will be okay. As you can see, this dirt right here, this soil is like, I'm on the verge of dying. Okay, I'm going to leave that little guy right there. I'm not going to put anything between them, even though I know I can. Okay. Ooh. Okay, let's see if I can get some sugar snap peas out. Okay, so I have one pea right there. I did plant one between those just because that floor poured out. And then two right there. Ooh. Okay. And they're about an inch deep, so they should be fine. And let's go over here and do little marble. I actually did it backwards. I planted sugar snap when I should have planted a little marble. It's fine. Okay, so I'm having to stand in the raised bed, which I hate doing because it compacts dirt, but it's fine. So I'll kind of move some of these leaves out of the way. I'm going to do one little one right there. Ooh. All right. Just push that down. Push that down and push that guy down. All right. Swiss chard seeds are like cool. I think I'm going to let these two okras get just a little bigger, and then I'm just going to pull the plant up. Next year I know I'm going to be planting a lot more because I really enjoyed watching them grow. But I think pests have really gotten to them, and the heat and inconsistent watering because it's hot. So I'm going to put some collards right here. I'm guesstimating, honestly. I'm assuming that about 6 inches would be about right there. And so my foot is about right here. And so I'm just going to kind of plant within that foot. And these little marigolds, it came up. And it hasn't done anything all year. And so It'll be fine. Look at my little. And these are cucamelons. They're about to come up too because they haven't done anything either. So let me plant these collards for y'all. The one bad thing is I know that I'm messing with the roots, like right here, of the okra. But I think it'll be okay. That'll grow seeds in my thing. Okay, let me see if I can put y'all. Okay, 2 collards. So we're going to do one right there, and does not need to be that deep. Okay, I'm just assuming that's the middle of my bed. Okay, so really only thing I have left to do is a shadow on it. Are the potatoes. I'm not going to do the radishes yet because I haven't measured out the beds. So let's see if I can go inside and get the potatoes. Okay, so my raised bed does not have any space for potatoes or tomatoes, but same difference. So this is a bed that the plant died on, so I'm going to use that one. This is a paste tomato, so I'm leaving it. This is a paste tomato, so I'm leaving it. Both of these cherries, I believe, are still producing, so they're going to stay. Those are paste tomatoes, and so that's my only other bucket. I do have one that doesn't have any soil in it, so I might go ahead and use that, but for potato purposes, I'm just going to use that one for right now. Okay, so let's see if I can grab this. Oh, bugs. Oh, this is like dry. Sorry, I'm supposed to be showing y'all this. So I'm just going to sit these over here for right now. But it's dry, so I need to wet it at least. Get some more soil on top of it. Okay, so these are just some potatoes that I grew earlier this year, and I let them go to ice, so here we are. Yeah. Okay, so something that's kind of controversial is using Miracle-Gro. I keep everything over there as organic as I can. I don't use any fertilizers that are not natural on that. But with the potatoes, I'm just going to use Miracle-Gro because that's really all I have. And I got it on sale, so I'm just going to use it.